Hey guys, it's Robert. So, no motorcycles, but I figured, well, if I'm in a mood to make a video, I'll do so. And you know, I made videos a good decade ago, and now well, I actually have been making quite a few videos off and on, but I don't post them. But I found it to be therapeutic, particularly when there's some old faces that show up and say hi on YouTube. Man, it's wonderful. Actually, I really like it. So anyways, I thought maybe, you know, I shouldn't just use it as just a sounding board, but I'd like to add value to people that view my videos, and I don't know, they might find value in my videos, whether it's entertainment or whatever. One thing I learned from watching videos was there are some people that I don't agree with, but I get something of value out of it. Some people I don't like, but I still get something out of it. So one of the examples is one gal I didn't quite get along with, not from a video, but I was sitting next to her, and I actually would have no reason to sit next to her because I guess we're just totally different personalities. But you know, about 5 years ago, her startup received Bitcoin, accepted Bitcoin as investment. And somebody had sent her, I don't know, 15,000 coins, I think, or I forget what the deal was. $15,000 worth of Bitcoin at $10 a piece, so 1,500 Bitcoin. And so she had 1,500 Bitcoin. Wow, you know, today it's 1,500 Bitcoin. That's $15 million. And at the time, I thought, digital currency, man, who knows, whatever. You know, when it was at $3, I said, no, I'm not investing in this. And then, you know, it might just go to zero, right? So when it went to $10, I was like, oh man, I missed the boat. Shoot. Shoot, I don't know. I'm not gonna invest in it. And then it went up to like $100, and I go, oh my gosh. There's no way I'm investing in this. $100 for one coin, no way. And then it went to 300. Oh crap! This is bogus. And then when it went up to like 4,800, I bought. When it bought to, it just kept going up. It went to like 1,000. Man, I kept saying, man, this is a bubble. It's gonna blow up. And I bought it at 4,800. As painful as it was, and then I bought it again at 6,800. It ran all the way up to 20,000, and I thought, oh yeah, man, I'm doing good here. And it came all the way back down to 60s again, 62, 58 or something. So, anyways, this thing is really volatile, and I really wish I spent like $1,000 and bought 100 Bitcoin at $10. You know, $1,000, even $100. If I just spent $100, bought the damn Bitcoin bought 10 Bitcoin, I'll be doing pretty good now. I have a good down payment for a condo or something, you know. Anyways, I didn't exactly agree with her and all her stuff, but what I do have to admit was she was a pioneer and a visionary. Whether it was out of desperation or whatever, she was still a visionary, a pioneer, and she was willing to try new things like digital currency in exchange for a percentage of her company. I think it was like 4% or some kind of thing. In any case, where was I now? Okay, so in any case, that was eye-opening for me. And if I had only bought a few, Bitcoin, like just threw $100 at it, like, well, you know what, $100 I could have, you know, I could have bought a little bit of something, like a, you know, nice pocket knife or a few dinners, a few meals, but I failed to do that, and I missed the boat, and I'm kind of upset. A lot of people are actually upset about it. Now the next thing she had was these kendama toys, and she was like a year and a half, almost 2 years ahead of everybody. And she said, yeah man, in San Fran, all the hipsters are playing with it, it's really cool. This guy went to Japan and brought the toy back, and yo-yos were making a comeback, and then kendama came around and dislodged the yo-yo craze. And so about a year and a half later, after I first saw it from her, the kendama craze came to Hawaii, and at that time my startup was failing. I had a tow truck startup, and it was failing, and it lost money, and it just I don't know. I mean, I actually had a tow truck business, and it's a long story to that, but I got it to steadily bring in a few thousand every month, like a couple thousand, and yeah, some guy talked to me and said, hey, let's grow this business, let's grow it so that, you know, it spreads throughout the US. But anyways, long and short was, I think decisions were made that were really bad, like spend money on ads, and so much money was spent on ads, we just blew away money like crazy. Okay, so with that said, I didn't agree with her on a lot of things, but the kendama thing, I got into it, and I sold a bunch of kendamas at swap meet, and there's a swap meet right now. You can kind of see it right there. It's the Aloha Stadium. Okay, so there's a lot of people that I don't agree with, but they bring value, and it gives me a lot of respect for her, though. Like, I don't agree with her on a lot of stuff, but man, I really respect her. So well, anyways, the point of the video, what was I talking about? Man, I've been out of this for a long time, and yeah, I'm rambling, right? So what was it? I want to bring value to viewers, even though they might not necessarily agree with me or even like me. Okay, so more to come. Let me drop it off at there, and then maybe I'll have something really juicy to talk about on the next video. Okay, take care, guys.